Okay, so let's get right into this. I am super excited to share this new tool with you that I found. I don't know about you, but LinkedIn carousel posts are the trend right now. They have been for a while, but I couldn't figure out how all these people were making these. It seems like so fast. And just so AI has obviously helped everybody in their production and content creation, but this tool is incredible. So I want to share it with you. So here's an example. This is actually my LinkedIn profile here. And I'm going to show you a new, the post that I just did. So here's my little carousel and Google AI Studio. I'm going to do another video about that because I love that tool as well. But I've recently been using it quite a bit, but I wanted to share it with people. So I made this little carousel using the software we're going to talk about. But it goes through and talks about easy video creation, pick your video style, custom voices and language. So essentially, I was giving kind of a walkthrough of Google AI Studio. And I made it using this Carousel software and then also some customized screenshots. But so quick, so amazing. And I thought I would share it with you so that hopefully it helps you just like it's helped me. So this is basically what it looks like. So to make these amazing carousels, I'm going to show you how I did it. So I am over here in a AI software called aicarousels.com. And if you come here, go ahead and log in if you haven't, or create an account if you haven't. I believe this is $14.99. You can get it down in the link below. I have the links to everything I talk about in the description. So, and if you do use the link that I have, I will get a small commission from it because it helps fund this channel because I'm constantly doing a lot of work. But I have amazing things that this thing does for you. And I'm super, just amazed at what it can do. So I want to show you, we're going to go ahead. This is the generated carousel that I did earlier that I showed you. And so let's do a new one. So I'm going to come right over here. I'm inside the carousel software, AI carousel. I'm going to go right here to generate carousel. And I'm going to create a new one. So this is really nice. You can either do it by giving it a topic. You can put some text in here, right? You can give it a URL, okay? And then tell it what to do with the URL. You can give it a video, right? Or give it a PDF and say, I want to create a carousel about this. So amazing. So I just did a topic the other day, but let's just do something here and say, let's talk about an AI topic that people, let's talk about, we can do prompt. Let's go prompt engineering techniques. I'm just curious to see what it comes up with. But all I did was I put the topic in here and then you can change the number of slides. I'm going to say, I'm going to go with 12 because if you look at the slides in the carousel posts on LinkedIn, they can be really long. I've seen them up to 40 before. So there is no really right or wrong answer there for the number of slides. On the format, I'm going to go ahead and you can, I think I did it on auto last time, but you've got unpopular opinion, eye-opening facts, future insights, debunking myths, motivational, or top picks. So this is really cool. But for this particular topic, since it's more educational, I'm going to leave it on auto and see what it does. The custom instructions are also optional. So maybe we'll do a couple examples of both with instructions and without. But let's go ahead and put something in here like I would like to teach my viewers, if I could spell that right, about prompting techniques for large language models such as ChatGPT. Let's put Claude in there and Perplexity. Examples would be zero shot prompting, zero shot, few shot, chain of thought, oops, etc. Okay, because it'll know what that is by then. So I'm not doing anything. I could say image assist, automatically add AI picked images, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'm just going to go ahead and put this in here and let's see what it does. And I'm going to hit generate carousel. And I can't believe you guys, this amazed me when I did this, when I tried this the first time. So it produced a pretty good output. Now, I didn't change anything. I think it's going to come up with the same colors and everything. But look at what happened here. Simple ways to talk to AI and get better answers. Prompt engineering techniques anyone can use. And then curious about how some people get amazing results from AI. Learn how you can too in just a few minutes. Now, what it did, so let's go through these really quick. Number one, say exactly what you want. Be clear with your words. The more you say, the better AI understands your thoughts. Zero shot prompting. Ask your question right away. No examples. See how the AI does with the words. Few shot prompting. Add a few samples of what you want first. AI will try and follow your pattern. Chain of thought prompting. Break big tasks into steps. Ask the AI to think out loud, one step at a time. Be specific with tasks. Tell the AI what kind of answers you want. Short, long, list, summary, spell it out loud, right? Give a role. This is considered role prompting. Ask AI to act as someone, a teacher, a chef, a detective. It helps to set the tone. Try different wordings, add examples for clarity, ask for the step-by-step answers, and keep testing. And then here's my final thing. Now, what it basically did is it gave me kind of a rough outline. Obviously, there's some things in here. This is a very simple, very vague, very simple one that I giving in this example. But I would probably come in here and change some of this, like to give examples within here. So what you would want to do if you would want to change this text or add to it, you just come here just like you see, and you just, add whatever you want to do here. So you could actually, I could come in here and go example prompt. Give me a list of the top 10 AI video generator software, for example. That's a prompt. That's a zero shot prompt. I didn't give it any context, any examples, anything. So this is an example of zero shot prompting. Now I can go in here and say few shot prompting, add a few examples of what you first like. AI will try to follow your pattern. So here I could come in here and just extend this out a little bit and say example, right? So I'm just coming in here and editing it just like you would any other document, just like you were if you were in Canva though, right? If I do this, I say, give me a list of the top 10 AI video generating software tools. I would like you to include Kling, AI, Sora, Runway, right? Gen 4, Runway Gen 4, Pixverse, and what else do I use? I mean, there's so many different ones, but you get my point. So here's my example, but that's few shot prompting. So I did this in like less than a couple minutes, right? But at least it gets your outline. And the hardest part that I used to have is formatting, right? Formatting everything. As you can see, it put it in this beautiful little template here. Now, what you can do is you can go over here and you see all this over here on the left-hand side. This is where all of your, where you can change everything. So I can come in here and watch what happens when I do this. right? Isn't that amazing? I just love this tool. So you can use any, you can match it with your brand style, whatever you wanted to do here. So, or you can even put custom colors. I mean, it's got already everything set up for you, but you have a very, very wide range of colors that you can use. And then you've got topography. And the topography is obviously you can change the style of text that you want. Now, this is my little avatar I created, but and I can show you guys, I'll show you how to do that in a little bit, another video. But so you can put your own image on here. You can put whatever you want on here. It's the sky's the limit. But then you can come over here and you have background design elements. So you see how these little bubbles, it says bubble, it's on bubble. This is bubbly blob. That's what they call it. But let's go over here and let's change this. Let's say, oh, we just did one on bubbly. Look at all of these background design elements that they have. I mean, I am thoroughly, thoroughly impressed. Now it's taking a little bit of time because it's gonna, but look at what it's got for you guys. You can do pretty much anything you want here. I'm going to change it. So here's the one we have, bubbly blobs right here. So let's do something. Oh, that's kind of nice. Let's do this one and see what it looks like. But see what it did? It just the little subtle differences like that completely changed the look and the feel of the template that I'm using compared to the one that I had earlier. Because you don't want them to look to the same. So the slides counter, this is actually, I believe what it's going to do is it's going to, let's see if I go outline. Oh yeah. See how it does that? See how it's this, they're considering this is the slide counter widget. You can either do it filled or you can do this like that without the fill. You see the difference? So there's all kinds of different things you guys can do here. Oops, let's go. Oh. And then you have identity and brand. And in here, which is really nice, is you can see I put my name here and then I put my title or your role. And then you can either choose to show only in the intro and outro slides, or you can undo that and it'll put it on every slide. So whatever you want to do, or you don't have to do it at all and you can turn it off. So, and then there's your business brand. And this is where you can upload a logo here. And I don't think I did that here, but it gives you that opportunity to do that as well. So, so there's all kinds of things you can do here. I'm going to change this back to something a little bit more fun. Colors. Okay, I like that color. So I could, if I wanted to, I could post this right now. And it's so amazing because you can go right here and you can connect your LinkedIn account. So literally I'm doing everything right within this one platform. So oh my gosh, I can't tell you how much I love this. So let's go down here. So let's go ahead, and I told you this was like our rough draft over here. Now you see how these little cards are popping up here? This is where you can also go in here and change the text for each card. So if I wanted to go in here and change this, I could do all my typing right down here. Okay. So this first one, the title is Say Exactly What You Want. Okay. So yes, be clear with your words. The more you say, the better AI understands your thoughts. Okay. Now, if you look, it says right here, slide type, it says text. I can also go text an image. And then what it'll do, see what it did? It just completely changed the format for you. And then all you would have to do here is it's going to have the image down here to load. See right here where you go upload image, or here's the other thing, you guys, amazing. You can generate an image, or I can enter the keywords and I can say, whatever you want, man on the moon, right? Or let's go business woman sitting at computer, right? Oh, and then actually, let's do this. Let's just have some fun here. Let's go businesswoman 3D Pixar businesswoman sitting at a computer. And let's go generate image and let's see what happens. I haven't played much around the AI because what I've been doing using this is I've been generating my own images in Flux Pro or Midjourney because I have a specific prompts already built out. But and then I'll just insert them in there and just upload them. So you can do that too as well. I don't know what the image generator is like in this model, but let's see what it did. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, so, and I didn't tell it dark hair like me or anything, I just said, but I wanted to do it for this purposes of this video. But as you can see, this is just a game changer for me. I hate that word, but it really, really is. And you can imagine what you can do with this. So I would encourage you guys to start using this. It'll just totally help you with creating your LinkedIn carousel posts. Before I found this, I was just doing single image posts, which is like boring, right? Those have been, I can just tell that's not the trend right now. So, I mean, some of them aren't, but anyways, this is the tool that you can use to go and create all of your LinkedIn carousel posts. Now, I'm not going to do video on the other things. I'm going to go into another piece of it on another video about how you can create one page like cheat sheets and stuff with this as well. And those are also very, very popular right now on LinkedIn. So there's several different things that you can do with this tool, but I wanted to specifically focus this video on the LinkedIn carousel posts, right? And then when you're done, make sure, because I didn't do this, if you need to save it, just go to save drafts. And then what it will do is obviously it will save a draft for you, but it'll save it right in here. And then you can just click save, right? AI carousel says saved. Okay. And then there's your draft right there. So it looks like, and I think what it wants you to do is basically when you're done, like I have 2 copies of this one. I'm going to actually delete this one. But what these they'll save the formatting for you, because if you notice when I first went in here, see what happens? This is the earlier one that I did. And then, all right, this is the earlier one, but then when I come in here, see, this is the one here. And then, but here's the one we just did, prompt engineering techniques. And if I say load this one, it's going to load up the one that we just did. So anyways, I hope this helped you guys as much as it helps me. Have some fun, play around with it. The tool's $14.99. Again, get it in the link below. It's amazing. And hopefully this helps you with your LinkedIn carousel posts.